You're watching VCA Uncut that can only be seen up on YouTube.
And if you want to watch some more, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button too so you won't miss any of VCA content.
And the young up-and-coming SpiderMan. Ooh, seems like both. Ooh, SpiderMan taking advantage of the silly trick and hitting Jake Johnson with a monstrous dropkick. This is a triple threat match, everyone. That means it is no disqualification. Weapons can be used. Repeat, weapons can be used. All tags can be used. It has to be pinfall or submission. Johnny Ewing doesn't seem to be a big fan of the silly string that was shot in his face. Tossed through clotheslines. Oh, Johnny showing that strength. Oh. What a monstrous hurricanrana. And Spidey going to work on Johnny Ewing. Spidey, of course, don't doubt his stature. His strength, being a spider, is actually very, impressive. Ooh. Jake Johnson splashing Johnny, but if you notice, he actually apologized. These two seem to have the strategy of teaming up on Spidey and letting one of the other two win. However, this miscommunication is causing Spidey to have the advantage. Climb on top rope where he's most comfortable with a monstrous double drop kick. 1, 2, ooh, Seems like the ref got a bit confused there. But that happens when there's 3 men in the ring. Johnny Ewing's bigger body most likely covered Spidey and Jake. However, Spider-Man was going for that running maneuver. However, Johnny Ewing, being ever the veteran, showed his strength by stopping the momentum of Spidey flat, stopping the momentum and slamming him down. Now it seems like these two are planning on teaming up on Spidey. It looks like they're going to squash the arachnid. Ooh, double back elbow by these men. I guess the favorite to win, I would say, is Johnny Ewing. Both of them have years of experience. However, Johnny Ewing, I guess, has more accolades, you could say. Former heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. Great showings every time he wrestles. One of the strongest men in VCA. However, seems like double stalling suplex. Jake Johnson has his own accolades. Multiple time hardcore champion. Very powerful. Jake was going for that cover. However, Johnny cut it off. Johnny stopped them. Even though they were timed to team up, only one man can win a triple threat. So seems like their alliance was cut pretty short, pretty quickly. However, Spidey fighting back. 2 against 1. Spidey has a lot of heart, I'll say that. But still, to be teamed up against two more experienced, not just more experienced, but also two wrestlers of a greater stature than himself, it seems like an unwinnable battle for him. I would say the favorite to win is Johnny Ewing just because of the accolades and his intelligence. Like I was saying, Jake Johnson himself, very strong, very durable. However, I would say that the intelligence is questionable when it comes to Jake Johnson, I would say. Spidey's still on the outside resting here. Trying his best to get back into it. Shake off the, I guess you could say, cobwebs. Johnny getting frustrated with Jake Johnson. It seems like he really needs Jake to be on point. However, Jake himself has a few quirks, I guess you can say. And it seemed to be graining on Johnny. However, Spidey fighting back. Only to be cut off by rake to the eyes. However, Spidey one step ahead, wailing on the former VCA hardcore champion. Johnny Ewing, very smart. However, he gets knocked off the apron. DDT by Spidey. Could this be it? But only the 1 count. That makes sense. Jake is relatively fresh in this match, so it'll take a little bit more than that to take him out. Spinning neck breaker. 1, 2. But only the 2 count. I guess. Yeah, but I was about to say, Johnny was very smart standing on the edge, catching his breath, knowing that his trust in Jake is wavering. Jake showing that strength, just picking up and tossing Spidey like a sack of potatoes. This grown man just tossed to the ground. Again, Johnny's trying to regulate traffic between the two. A bit of, some miscommunication. And there it is. That miscommunication continues. Like I said, Jake Johnson has questionable intelligence. Oh. And while he said he's sorry, Johnny his patience seems to be done. He seemed to be done trying to mess with him. He seemed to be done trying to guide him. He seems to be done with him in this match. But Jake trying to talk him down, trying to maintain their partnership. However, monstrous stunner by Johnny. Monstrous stunner. Spidey slipped in. And Spidey wins. Kaptain Justice. Seems like we have an interesting matchup. The Mighty Mongo versus Kaptain Justice. I guess this is an interesting blend of styles in my opinion. You have Kaptain Justice, who in his own right has a pretty good resume. Former VCA Heavyweight Champion, former Tag Team Champion. However, the Mighty Mongo has, in his infancy as a wrestler, shown himself to be a very valiant opponent, being the former television champion, decimating the competition. The two men lock up. Kaptain Justice was able to force Mongo into the corner, showing his strength. However, Mongo, very intelligent on his end, used his fingers to claw the eyes of Justice into a massive body slam. However, Justice is showing it'll take a little bit more than that to put me down. Justice with a barrage of clotheslines. Returning the favor with a massive body slam onto Mongo. Justice taking to the sky. For a big splash. This could be it. 1, 2, but only the 2 count. That shows the durability of Mongo. Kaptain Justice has to at least be 250 pounds, at least, to handle a man of that size, land on you with all of his force, and be able to kick out. It's astonishing. Right now, Justice is playing it very smart, very smart. He got Mongo into a hold, trying to make sure he doesn't gas himself out, trying to make sure he keeps his bearing, trying to make sure he's trying to keep the pacing, but Mongo was one step ahead, using his head to get out of that predicament. Mongo showing the strength, once again slamming Justice. Mongo hitting the rope. A massive splash. 1, 2, but Justice was able to kick out. That move has put away many opponents, but Justice just showing how strong he is. However, Mongo came back with a massive senton. Justice is showing that he is not going to be taken out that easily. 1, 2. Of course, I have a theory. I believe the reason Mongo splash, that devastating splash, didn't take out Kaptain Justice is because, again, in this match, Kaptain Justice is relatively fresh. He sure took a few body slams. Sure, he took a bit of punishment, but Justice himself is still at about 90%. However, after that splash, who's to say where he is right now? And Mongo, relentless in his assault. Relentless with that iron grip onto Justice. However, Justice is showing that he is not going to give up, trying to fight back, loosening Mongo's grip. Mongo let go. This is the moment he needs. Justice hits the rope. Massive chop by Mongo. Massive chop. Mongo letting out a mighty battle cry. Is this it? But only the 2 count. Again, Justice is showing such dedication. Mongo again with that grip onto Justice. Really pinching into that muscle. Trying to force him to submit or pass out from the pain. No matter how much he's fighting back though, notice his body's getting limper. The strength he first exuded is fading. However, he was able to get the rope. Again, while Mongo is very strong and Mongo is improving, he still is fairly, I guess, novice to the art of wrestling. That and the kind of quirk with him. Again, however, Mongo taking a page from the wrestling book. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Still grabbing onto that nerve, putting the pressure, that iron grip onto Justice, saving his energy while inflicting maximal damage to his opponent. Very smart. However, Justice is fighting back. Justice hits the ropes, looking for some big monster clothesline. Monster clothesline. Justice isn't done. Ooh, getting Mongo to the corner. Ooh, and whipped him to the corner. Big splash. Big splash. Oh, here we go. Justice going for that choke slam. However, Mongo raked the eyes of Justice. Mongo, he's preparing for that spike. Oh, the spike onto Justice. Is this it? Mongo's looking around. Mongo's, I guess, he's not used to the sounds of the crowd. What is Mongo doing? Oh, Mongo's grabbing the tusk. Does Mongo understand what he's doing? Does he understand that if he does this, he'll get disqualified, he'll be surrendering the match? Justice still just don't know where he is at the moment. Oh! Mongo nailing Justice with that tusk, getting disqualified, but I don't think he cares. I think he just cares about carnage.
And your winner by disqualification, Kaptain Justice.
Mongo threatening the ref. He doesn't want anyone to get in the way of him and his prey. His prey at this point in time being Kaptain Justice. Again, continuing the assault onto Justice. Oh, Mongo assaulting the ref as well. Mongo's tired. Mongo is sick of the ref getting in his way. However, I guess he has a little bit of wits about him that at least I was unaware of. Oh, he's waiting for Kaptain Justice. Go for that big splash. However, he miss. Monster clothesline by Justice, causing Mongo to retreat. All right, we have tag team action on the way. The Pharaoh Brooks and Malik the Great, the greatest on earth, versus the team of Daniel Miraculous and the VCA Heavyweight Champion, Big Motor Rick Henry. Daniel, again, starting early with his manipulation tactics, getting into the head of his opponents, doing things that I don't approve of, but are effective against certain opponents. Again, Daniel Miraculous trying to get his opponents off guard, which is what he does. He does all this. He does all the flouncing and flaunting, and while it seems silly, it does get into the head of many enemies. The Pharaoh Brooks seem to be quite, I guess, upset at the quality of people we have in the crowd. The interesting factor in here, I guess the X factor in this match is most likely going to be the VCA Heavyweight Champion, Big Motor, easily towering over the rest of the members of the match. Easily the most powerful, easily the most explosive. However, an interesting dynamic in this match is that Big Motor and Dan Miraculous, while both are pretty serviceable single competitors, as a tag team, they're quite untested. They're quite untested compared to the greatest on earth, multiple-time tag team champion. So many accolades between them. Malik the Great, one of the greatest wrestlers to ever do it. The Pharaoh Brooks, one of the greatest technical wrestlers to ever do it. This combo has shown to be almost unbeatable. So the question is, can two powerful individual forces, can they overcome an absolute unit that is the greatest on earth? Oh, headlock to a whip off. Ooh, shoulder tackle by the Pharaoh Brooks. Step over. Ooh, shoot, into a vertical. Daniel Miraculous taking, I guess, a stance of sorts. Again, like I said, ooh. Like I said, Daniel tried to get his opponents off guard. However, one of the greatest technical wrestlers to ever do it, the Pharaoh Brooks, was one step ahead. Again, Daniel Miraculous, with that drop toe hold, the Pharaoh Brooks was pretty smart. He was able to maneuver his leg out during the middle of it, and because of that, he was able to get out before Daniel could get his full tricks off. His posing in front of him, his, lewd gestures, the Pharaoh Brooks was able to counter all of them, and that just shows you just how well he knows his opponents. Again, went for a lockup, was very smart. He went for his eyes right away. However, Daniel Miraculous ducked the clothesline. Ooh, the head scissors by Daniel Miraculous, showing that agility of his. Pharaoh Brooks getting up in the corner. Daniel's waiting. Daniel trying to, hang off of Brooks. However, Brooks was able to counter it. Daniel using, his greatest weapon, his backside, to knock down the Pharaoh Brooks. This beginning exchange has been quite even between the two competitors. Oh no. Here we go. Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Trying to meet him cheek to cheek. The Pharaoh Brooks, ever present. Always has his head in the game. Saw it coming, was able to get out the way. Again, has to, recoup. Has to gather himself once more after his experience being in the ring with Daniel Miraculous. But it's like I said, you can see him play right now. There's uncertainty in the eyes of the Pharaoh Brooks. To get pinned is one thing. To get harassed, absolutely harassed by Daniel Miraculous is a whole nother. No one comes into work. No one starts their career. No one clocks in wanting to experience whatever that is. Whatever Daniel Miraculous is trying to sell. No one wants to buy it. Again, the Malik the Great hesitant to meet Daniel Miraculous in the ring. Oh, however, he was pushed in. Oh, this is an interesting exchange here. Malik the Great rather have the VCA Heavyweight Champion in the ring versus him than the, more petite Daniel Miraculous. But that just shows you, we are here to wrestle and we are here for combat, not to receive whatever Daniel Miraculous is trying to give. No one wants what he's selling. No one wants to buy what he's selling. The VCA Heavyweight Champion Big Motor continuing his legendary run as VCA Heavyweight Champion. Again, Big Motor stalking, very patient, which is a good sign of a champion. He's patient. He's not just running in there. He's not just throwing his weight around right away. Again, Malik the Great, ever the veteran, went for his eyes. No matter how big you are, no matter how much muscle you have, no matter how large you are, your eyes are your eyes. They can be damaged. They are vulnerable. Big Motor showing his strength, however, tossing him off and becoming just a brick wall to stop his advance. Jumping over Big Motor, trying to hit him with the hip toss, but Big Motor's a little bit too big, into the clothesline. Again, Big Motor was just a little bit too big. Monstrous back elbow. A towering body slam by your VCA Heavyweight Champion, Big Motor. Or hitting the ropes. Went for a splash, trying to end it early. While the splash is a basic maneuver, there's a lot of weight going into that. Thousands of pounds of weight crashing down on the opponent because the force of inertia. Ooh, snake eyes by Big Motor. Ooh! Big Motor, snake eyes into the corner. Malik the Great fed out. Big Motor hit the rope, was able to run into him like a train, like a tank, like a large vehicle. He was able to knock Malik the Great out the ring. However, this is show you the greatest on earth. This is why this shows you why they're great tag team partners. While he's out the ring, the Pharaoh Brooks they're planning. He's checking on his partner. He's most likely exchanging their new battle plan to account for this mishmash of opponents, which is an interesting fact that I never really brought up. To go against two random assortments of wrestler is pretty jarring because if you prepare for one, the other might throw you off. Again, these two so different. Dame Miraculous, more technical, more quick with his offense. Big motor, big, powerful. While he does have the speed, he does have the explosive power, he prefers to just maul his opponents. Good. Grace on Earth. Outside, catching their breath, recuperating. I guess you could say losers of the exchange between the two. Again, trying to rest up. Changing strategies. Again, the Pharaoh Brooks yelling. The Pharaoh Brooks yelling at the VCA Heavyweight Champion. It's not just to run his mouth. It's again to his head. It's to confuse him. As you see, he doesn't know what's going on. He's wondering why is he saying these things. It just takes 1% of doubt to lose a match. It only takes 1%. If you're 100%, if 1% of that is gone because of doubt, you can lose. However, Pharaoh Brooks tried to sneak up, trying for a quick attack. However, the VCA Heavyweight Champion, Big Motor, a brick wall. Ooh, Dame Miraculous snatching the arm from Big Motor, working it, putting the pressure on it, keeping the pressure on the Pharaoh Brooks. Again, trying to do things that I wouldn't say is appropriate. However, again, the Pharaoh Brooks, like I said, one of the best technical wrestlers. While Dame Miraculous was still playing those games, they're trying to get into the head. The Pharaoh Brooks' mind was clear. His times he rested, it was clear, and he was able to turn around, and he was able to now turn the flow of momentum on his head. Now the Greatest on Earth are going to do what they do best. The Greatest on Earth is going to exact punishment and retribution to Dame Miraculous. And this is what they need. Isolate the weaker link. I'll admit, Dame Miraculous is a serviceable competitor. However, he's no VCA Heavyweight Champion. He's no Big Motor. So to isolate him is their best chance of winning. Again, Malik the Great, the veteran, one of the best wrestlers to ever do it, very smart. You can choke someone with your arm. You can use bone to bone. You can use lots of techniques. But the ropes are a more efficient weapon, far more efficient. And again, Malik the Great, very intelligent, angering the giant that is Big Motor, angering the giant, forcing him in, causing the ref to be distracted, while the Pharaoh Brooks can exact as much punishment as he wants without the normal time that's associated with a competitor that is not legal being in. The Pharaoh Brooks hitting the rope, striking the groin area of Big Motor. While groin strikes are normally illegal, by using the ropes, that kind of bypasses it. It could be seen as a dirty tactic, but it is an efficient one. Again, this is the Greatest on Earth. This is what a tag team does. Again, the behind the back tag between the two. The ref is kind of confused, but this is what I was saying. This is what a tag team does. They're covering each other. When one wants to put punishment on the Dame Miraculous, the other knows, okay, let me get the ref involved. Let me distract the big man. Let me give my partner as much time as possible. Oh, here we go. Gigantic, devastating release powerbomb by Malik the Great. Malik the Great, so powerful. Such a great overall wrestler. The full package, showing how versatile he is. Showing that, yes, he's fast, but he's also technical. Yes, he's technical, but he's also powerful. Yes, he's powerful, but he's also intelligent. Again, Daniel's in a rough way right now. If he wants any chance at all of making his way back, he's going to have to find a way to get Big Motor in, I believe. I don't believe even if he's able to gain a second win, he'll be able to stop the onslaught. That is the greatest on earth. Again, very smart. Using the short temper of using the temper of the big man, using it against his partner, using it so they can keep the ref, keep them preoccupied with the ref, so they can do as they wish behind the ref back. If the ref doesn't see it, it's legal. That's the rule. Oh, calling for the pile driver, a patented move of his, one that's put down many of opponents. Looks like he's trying to end it. Ooh, wasn't able to get him up, quite get him up. Oh, wait, is this Daniel Miraculous fighting back. Daniel Miraculous using his leg, using the Pharaoh Brooks' leg to stop himself from being picked up, hooking onto it. Ooh. Again, both men attacking Daniel Miraculous, trying to wear him out as much as possible. Lee the Great choking Daniel. Again, this is just what they do. They single out an opponent. This is their whole tag team career. They single out an opponent and they tear them to pieces. And it's been effective. This is why they're former tag team champions. This is why they're going to be future tag team champions. This is why they will always have a storied career. This is why they'll go down in the books as some of the best that did it, not just in VCA, but personally I think in all of wrestling. Again. Ooh. A hard chop by Malik the Great. Notice, it didn't have that echoey sound, it had that deep bellowing sound, showing that it was a hard hit against the sternum. Like rabid wolves picking off Daniel Miraculous. I don't think he has anything left personally. Again, if he has anything left, if he has any life left, he needs to get in the VCA Heavyweight Champion, Big Motor. Big Motor's smart, getting the crowd behind Daniel Miraculous. The reason he does this is because so many voices calling his name, they'll wake him up from any daze he's in. Because most likely he is dazed from the punishment he's taking. But the question is it too late? Is it too late? Every part of Daniel's body has been taken out, has been systematically picked apart, and the question is, can he find a way to break away from them and get in the VCA Heavyweight Champion? And right now, the answer is looking like no, but you never know. Leak the Great. Oh, spinning backbreaker. Again, picking off every part of him. Daniel Miraculous reaching out for help. Daniel Miraculous barely has anything left. Look at how his body is moving. It's not like he's trying to even get the tag anymore. His body is trying to find a way to handle all the pain, trying to find a way to escape it. However, until there's a 1, 2, 3, I doubt it's going to end. And sometimes even after the 1, 2, 3 and the bell, it continues. Again, the Pharaoh Brooks, so intelligent. Again, once again, knowing exactly what his opponent's going to do before they do. Tricking him. Oh. Ooh. Malik the Great, again, very intelligent. Again, what they didn't say a word to each other. The minute he saw the Pharaoh Brooks in action, he knew what to do. He knew the assignment. He knew the task. And he executed perfectly. That's what a tag team is. That's what a tag team is. They can read each other's minds practically. For Big Motor and Daniel Miraculous to communicate, they have to at least make eye contact, make gestures. That's not the case with the greatest on earth. They just know. Ooh, a quick body slam. And stepping on the chest, insult to injury. Insult to injury, showing why they will once again become the VCA Tag Team Champions. Showing why their legacy will be immortalized in not just VCA but in the wrestling world. Daniel, again, making his way to his knees, dazed, with barely any life in his eyes. He's gonna have to find some way out of there if he wants even a chance of winning, or you know what, even a chance of making it next week. even the chance to make it the week after. Even a chance to keep his career going while sustaining a critical injury. I am not a fan of Daniel Miraculous, but I will say he has to, if I had to give him advice, he has to find some way to get out of this. But Malik the Great opened up his textbook and going page by page. The VCA Heavyweight Champion, Big Motor, trying his best, seeing the predicament Daniel Miraculous is in, and trying his best to assist him, trying his best to get him up, trying his best to get the tag, trying to reignite the flame that's in Daniel Miraculous. Oh, Daniel Miraculous actually made it to his feet. However, Malik the Great cut that off real quick. Ooh, Daniel Miraculous slid under. His panic gotcha, the famouser. This is exactly what he needs. This is what Daniel needs to do to keep the contest going. Both men are down. The ref is counting. If one or neither man make it to their feet, if one man doesn't make it to his feet, then of course they are. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh! I was interrupted by Malik Gray able to get the tag on the Pharaoh Brooks. However, Daniel Miraculous was able to get the tag onto Big Motor. Big Motor's about to do what he does best, and that's clean up. Big Motor's about to show why he's a VCA Heavyweight Champion, taking care of former VCA Tag Team Champions like there's no joke. Easy. Easy. Oh, but they're showing why they were Tag Team Champions. Ganging up on them, systematically picking off the heavyweight champion and putting him down. That easy. As he says, that easy. Oh man, look like they're trying to put him away. Ooh, what's this? Daniel Miraculous made his way back into the ring. Oh, he was smart. He was able to help his partner by taking out one half of the tag team of the former tag team champions. Pharaoh Brooks still putting on the pressure on the Big Motor, not letting that surprise get to him. Oh man, I'm wondering what he's gonna try to do with such a big man. Oh, trying to whip him off. Sidewalk slam. Daniel. I know you're upset, but you know what you need to be worried about. You need to worry about yourself, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end your legacy, and I'm going to end your...